Hello everyone and welcome. In today's Accuplacer Math Advanced Practice Exam Practice session, we'll go through 14 updated questions designed to help you prepare for the exam. When each question appears, pause the video first. Choose the answer you believe is correct, then comment your answer below before resuming the video to see the correct answer. Keep track of your score as you move through the questions. And let's get started. Flashcard 1. Total time/total time, total distance. Pause and think of the answer before the review. The answer is total distance equals 270 plus 560, 3 equals 140 plus 315 equals 455 kilometers, total time equals 7 hours, average speed equals 455 divided by 7 equals 65 kilometers per hour. Flashcard 2. Sam wants to cover his garden patio with brick tiles. His patio measures 15 feet by 20 feet. Each brick is 1 foot x 1 foot and costs $2. How much money will Sam spend if he buys exactly enough tiles to cover his patio? Pause and think of the answer before the review. The answer is total area is LXW 15 feet x 20 feet equals 300 feet, 1 feet x 1 feet equals 1 ft2 square 300 feet slash 1 ft2 square 300 x 2 equals 600 feet. Flashcard 3 6.6 x 10 minus 4. Pause and think of the answer before the review. The answer is top 66, move decimal 4 spaces to left. Flashcard for 3x plus 1 equals 5x minus 2 plus 7. Pause and think of the answer before the review. The answer is 3x plus 1 equals 5x minus 2 plus 7. 3x plus 3 equals 5x minus 10 plus 7. 3x plus 3 equals 5x minus 3. We can add 3 to both sides to get the following. 3x plus 6 equals 5x. We can subtract 3x from both sides and then divide the resultant equation by 2 to solve for x as follows. 6 equals 2x, 3 equals x. Flashcard 5x, 4 minus what if x equals 3 and y equals minus 20. Pause and think of the answer before the review. The answer is plot in equals 34 sq minus 20 equals 81 plus 20 equals 101. Flashcard 6. What is the radius of a circle with an area of 25 pi into? Pause and think of the answer before the review. The answer is at equals pi to 25 pi equals pi to 25 equals r2 equals 5 inches. Flashcard 7. Joe's current age is 5 times Mary's age 10 years ago. If Mary is currently m years old, what is Joe's current age in terms of m? Pause and think of the answer before the review. The answer is Mary's age 10 years ago is m minus 10, so Joe's age is 5. m minus 10 equals 5 meters minus 50. Flashcard 8. 3x plus 4y 2x plus 5y equals. Pause and think of the answer before the review. The answer is the FOIL method is the easiest way to remember how to multiply two-termed expressions. Multiply the first two terms, then the other two terms, then the inner two terms, and then the last two terms, then sum all four to arrive at the answer. 3x plus 4y 2x plus 5y equals 6x, 2 plus 15xy plus 8xy plus 20y2 equals 6x2 plus 23xy plus 20y2. Flashcard 9. A wheel has a diameter of 6 meters. If a rope can completely wrap around the wheel 3 times, what is the length of the rope? Pause and think of the answer before the review. The answer is the diameter of the wheel and the number of times the rope wraps around the wheel, which is the same as the circumference of the wheel but given. Use the given diameter to find the circumference, and then multiply the result by 3 to find the length of the rope. C equals d asterisk pi equals 6 pi meters, 3 asterisk 6 pi equals 18 pi meters. Flashcard 10. If the area of a square is equal to its perimeter, what is the area of the square? If the area of a square is equal to its perimeter, what is the area of the square? Pause and think of the answer before the review. The answer is f is the area of a square, s is the length of a side of the square, and p is the perimeter. Then a equals s2, p equals 4 seconds. Since we are told that the area is equal to the perimeter, we can set the two expressions equal to each other and solve as follows. A equals p s2 equals 4 seconds, s2 minus 4 seconds equals 0 seconds, s minus 4 equals 0 seconds equals 0. 4 since s cannot be 0, the only possible value of s in this case is 4. The area of the square is equals s2 equals 42 equals 16. Flashcard 11. If letter 192x equals 4x2 and dx equals 5x, what is g in letter 192x? Pause and think of the answer before the review. The answer is: first, evaluate the inner function by substituting 2x into the expression for letter 192x. Letter 192x equals 42x. 2 letter 192x equals 4x. 2 letter 192x equals 16x. 2 next, substitute the expression for letter 192x into the expression for dx. G letter 192x equals d16x. 2j letter 192x equals 516x. 2g letter 192x equals 80x2. Flashcard 12. 6y 3y minus 2 plus 3y minus 2 equals. Pause and think of the answer before the review. The answer is: consider the form of the answer choices before evaluating the problem. Notice that 3y minus 2 is common to both terms, meaning it can be factored out. After factoring out the 3y minus 2, only the term 6y plus 1 remain. 3y minus 2, 6y plus 1. Flashcard 13. A set a line in the coordinate plane has the equation 5a plus b equals 7, where a represents the independent variable and b represents the dependent variable. Which of the following is the equation of a line that is perpendicular to 5a plus b equals 7? Pause and think of the answer before the review. The answer is: the independent variable is conventionally written as x, so we can make a trivial replacement to write the equation into a more familiar form. 5a plus b equals 7, right arrow 5x plus y equals 7, right arrow y equals minus 5x plus 7. Recall that perpendicular lines have slopes that are negative reciprocals of each other. The slope in the given line is m equals minus 5. The negative reciprocal is 1/5. Only answer choice C has a slope of m equals 1/5. Flashcard 14. A candy store sells bags of cotton candy for 70 cents and chocolate bars for 50 cents. She bought several bags of cotton candy and several chocolate bars. She spent $6.30. How many items did she purchase in total? Pause and think of the answer before the review. The answer is: this question involves setting up several linear equations. Set a 0x plus phi 0y equals 6.3. Multiply the entire equation by 10 to remove the decimals. 7x plus 5y equals 63. What numbers will fit? The largest x could be is 9, but 7 asterisk 9 equals 63, and we know Sheila also bought chocolate bars. If x equals 8, 7 asterisk 8 equals 56, but 63 minus 56 equals 7, and 5 will not divide evenly into 7. If x equals 7, then 7 asterisk 7 equals 49. 63 minus 49 equals 14, which is not a multiple of 5. If x equals 6, then 7 asterisk 6 equals 42. 63 minus 42 equals 21, which is not a multiple of 5. If x equals 5, then 7 asterisk 5 equals 35. 63 minus 35 equals 28, which is not a multiple of 5. If x equals 4, then 7 asterisk 4 equals 28. 63 minus 28 equals 35. Finally, we have a multiple of 5. This means x equals 4 and y equals 7. The total number of bags and bars Sheila bought is 4 plus 7 equals 11.